for the Republican life. Arturo Alessandri, he changed his name for University of Chile. Santiago. You'll see starting, this is only 5 minutes before 9. It looks like a jungle already on the left. Lots of people. Lots become crowd. Ahead of you, on your right, another important, more than 6 million titles. And also the arcade, and also on the right hand side, this Brew Restaurant.
Now we're going to the top of the mountain. Here's the funicular.
15 minutes.
15. It's the little park here where the funicular is. It apparently doesn't run all the time. Yeah, the funicular is out of order.
If you're after, you can come tonight after dinner. It's not very far from the hotel, but I'm thinking more about tomorrow night. Lots of good restaurants, lots of wine bars.
Urban area. They have bars on the iron gates up and the bars in the window. Here, just like Costa Rica too.
Yeah, no barbed wire or razor wire.
Yeah, without the razor wire though.
I think probably overdo that a bit.
Next to this public park, pretty near downtown. And there's like a sky lift.
Yeah, several different ways of getting up there.
Yeah.
I'm making jokes. The Monkey Blossom.
I got some snow-capped mountains there.
I'm going to take a picture. Yeah, I can't do it here.
In the city of Santiago. Foggy. And the city of Santiago. Big place. See a little bit of the mountains. It gets smoggy here because of the location. We're in that corner. It's quite spread out. That is going to be the tallest building in South America when it's built. And there's a little bit of the hill where we're going to go.
It is. It was great fun until we turned over.
This is the channeled river.
Picture a statue?
Yeah.
Traffic.
Provincia section.
Quiet places. So most Santiaguenos, they live now in the outskirts of the city. So what we have here is a lot of offices. And this is a mix of what used to be a typical residential district. It's now both commercial and residential. And losing it, becoming more and more commercial.
Statuary over there.
This park is called Forestal Park, and we are back in the old Santiago. So this whole thing used to be the width of the river. And in 1774, remember, 1773, they deter the water and they start urbanizing the city. We're going to turn here to the left, and we're going to be in so as we're going to be crossing we'll have the Santa Lucia Hill and the watchtower. They needed to have a place where they could find refuge in case of they were attacked by the natives. I'm talking about the Spaniards. This place is still here from the 16th century. And we're back in the old downtown. Miraflores Street to the right, and this is the old public library next to MacIver Street. And with all the pedestrian streets, or promenades, as we call them in the Spanish, paseos. So folks, our next stop will be the Constitution Square. We're going to get off the bus. Not there you go. We're going to be turning here to the left. As we turn, San Martin is a very important general from Argentina. They defeated the Spaniards in South America. The monument there where you see the Chilean flags. And they're right in front of the main access to the Ministry of Defense. The building, folks, on the left-hand side, the construction started in the year 1745. The Spanish crown gave the order to start this building around that time in order to have a factory to print coins for the Spanish colonies in America. The name of this building at that time that they gave him was ended up around 1805 at the turn of the 19th century. But the place was never used to print coins. At that time, the rumors of independence were too strong. In 1810, we started working on this symbol of the crown, and we transformed it into the symbol of the Republic of Chile. It became the presidential palace. Since 1824, it was being used as the presidential palace. And the presidents, from then until 1958, they used to have their residence here. I say they used to because since 1958 to our days, that tradition has been broken. Our actual president, she comes to work every morning while she is. Alright folks, we are at the Constitutional Square. Carabin and all rifle that is not used any longer. Together to the Constitutional Square with
Constitution Square. They're wonderful. That's Presidential Palace.
I don't want you to start getting the UV.
Okay, that's where the third floor is where Salvador Allende died in September 11th, 1973. Salvador Allende Monument in front of the Minister of Justice.
Nowadays, our president is Michelle Bachelet. Here goes for 4 years, right? She's been already 2.5 years. And they already talked, right? There's not such a thing like immediate re-election. We got tired of it.
This is founded in 1541, he says. And it was founded here.
I like this
Alright folks, the left-hand side we have the former Congress of the Republic of Chile. Now is the Diplomatic Academy of the city. The Congress is in Valparaiso, thus we're going tomorrow to the
The market over there.
Mercado Central, the fish market on the right side. Fish, remember, we Chileans eat.
Monument. The Museum of Fine Arts. Beautiful building, very large. Here's crossing the small river again, going toward our hotel at last.
Isidora Goyeneche in order to turn around to go to the Atom Hotel. Lots of good restaurants right here. Plenty of good restaurants. All kinds of food.
Las Condes. That's the district. And there's a Starbucks, our second one we spotted in this district. I think it's the financial, this park and the area we're going to be in. Tons of modern buildings here. Metro. Our hotel.
With the doors open, the traffic will be coming from your right, so watch that, please.
Hotel inside, it's very modern art looking on their lobby.
It's 2 in the afternoon. We're in our hotel room finally after flying all night and touring around in the morning. Saw Santiago, ready to crash for a while.
Right, it's 2:30 and I think we got up at 2:30 a.m. That's the view.
And in those days,
It's Tuesday morning. We're going to Valparaiso now.
Enjoy in our days. So, this King's Road, for those immigrants, for the people that were coming from Valparaiso trying to settle in Santiago.
Yeah, I can see some of them.
As they were constantly also
one
from ichthyosaurs. Ichthyosaurs were those reptiles, huge reptiles, with the shape of the ground rivers that they crossed from the Andes to the coast, to here, to these valleys. And those underground rivers, we call them in Spanish, the technical word is napa.